What's up everybody, welcome to Money Management channel. My name is Andrei and today I'm gonna be doing an update on NIO stock.
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed, born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up on.
And in today's video, first of all, I will show you where we are on a price chart and how we get there. Then we'll continue with the fundamental news and I will show you two amazing news directly related to NIO. And at the end of this video, I will share my thoughts and my technical analysis. And I will show you what should we expect next. And before we get into all of that, if you guys would like to earn 2 free stocks with Moomoo valued up to $7,000, please check out that link in the description below. All you have to do is sign up for an account and deposit as little as $1. This is guaranteed free money. Full details you can see on the screen right now. So let's start with the price chart. I made my previous video right here, when we were exactly at the $20 price point, and I've told you that we completed all 5-wave structure from this bottom to this top, and I have to say that this means we might have a retracement, and to measure the levels that we might potentially hit, I pulled the Fibonacci retracement tool from this bottom to this top, and the levels were following. It is at $20 and we were hovering exactly at this range. Then I've told you that most likely we'll hit next levels, and the next one was $18.66. It is a 0.5 retracement level. On top of that, we still have this range of support. It is a golden pocket pattern, and statistically it is the most probable range of trend reversal. But it is not set in stone that we should hit this range. So, and as you can see, right after I made my previous video, we had this movement to the downside, and we hit not only the 0.5 level, but also we hit this yellow line. It was the support slash resistance. As you can see, we had this range from the bottom of this date at the very end of February. Then we had this range as a support. Right here we had this as a resistance, and for now we found this range as a support again. So what should we expect next? I will show you in my technical analysis, and for now let's continue with the fundamental news. And first of all, let me show you that we have very good news that was published on April 13th on cnvpost.com, and it says NIO's production lines not in complete halt, Nomura says. And let me quote you this. NIO announced a production halt on April 9th due to part supply disruptions. Through the latest information suggests the actual situation may not be as pessimistic. According to Hank's talks with NIO management, the halt was limited to weekends, and the company's production lines will still be running during weekdays, albeit on a limited scale, according to the report. NIO reiterated that its second plan at NIO Park in Haifei and Huy-Provence is on track to complete and begin initial production in the third quarter, as long as the COVID pandemic does not spread beyond Shanghai, according to Hang. The analyst maintained a buy rating on NIO along with the $51.5 price target. And I have to say that this price target was set back in the days. Let me show you right here that it was set at the end of March, on March 28th. And as you can see, Nomura reiterated its price target from $67.1 to $51.5, and still it is a very good upside potential for more than 160%. So, and let me show you that we have another proof that most likely NIO production halt was a very short-term event. And let me show you this article. It was published just yesterday, and it says NIO's Haifei plant gradually resuming production report says. And let me quote you this. NIO's production halt seems to be very short-term, unlike Tesla, which lasted from the end of last month, and there's still no sight of resumption. And I covered on my yesterday's Tesla video that most likely Tesla will halt its production until mid of May. And if it is the case, definitely Tesla will lose a lot of its deliveries and a lot of its production numbers, and this definitely will negatively affect the price of Tesla stock. But NIO is on the better position because let me show you that Shanghai is quite far from Haifei. As you can see, Shanghai is right here and Haifei is right here, and the distance in between these two cities is almost 500 kilometers, and it is about 320 miles. I have to say that it is not set in stone that in Shanghai we won't see next spike of coronavirus. And let me show you right here. And we are on worldmatters.info website, and this is the statistic of active cases of coronavirus. As you can see, we had on China this huge spike in active cases, but then for consecutive several days we have this turnover, and it doesn't mean that we cannot have next leg to the upside. And if it happens, definitely it will be a major hit for the entire Chinese economy, because China has a very strict rules related to COVID-19 outbreak, and that is why we still have to be very cautious. So, and let me show you another very good news. On Yahoo Finance, just 2 days ago, ARK Invest founder and CEO CATHIE says on their latest policy related to the investment. And let me show you the summary directly related to NIO. We are on benzinga.com, and this article was published just 1 day ago, and it says why CATHIE says NIO Xpeng could be immune to Chinese regulatory crackdown. And let me quote you first of all key bullets. Both NIO and Xpeng are going for autonomous driving, CATHIE says. Tesla may be operating in China, but the government may not be keen allowing the US company to lead in the autonomous race, she says. And I have to say that CATHIE said that ARK Invest rely on these two Chinese companies because they might be the leaders in the autonomous driving industry. And definitely, it is a long-term bet because for now, the only leader in this industry, I mean in the industry of autonomous driving, is Tesla. But according to Chinese authorities, definitely either Xpeng or NIO should be leaders in this industry in China. And let me quote you what CATHIE said. NIO is absolutely fabulous on the design side and has higher-end products. ARK Invest is therefore splitting its bets, and one of those companies or two of them will be the autonomous champions, Wood said. And that is why recently ARK Invest, ARK-Q fund bought shares of NIO, and definitely it might be a very good long-term catalyst for this asset. So, and let's continue with the technical analysis, but before we dive deep right here, please subscribe to my channel, hit notification bell and hit the like button. This helps me a lot. So guys, as I already mentioned, we hit two major levels. Definitely it is 0.382 and 0.5, and we even hit this range of support. And from this level we bounced up to the current price for more than 9.6%. And definitely, in upcoming sessions, depending on the news, we might see some kind of consolidation phase right here. But I have to say that if it is the top of our first wave, from this bottom to this top, we have to have a simple zigzag in the retracement. And if it is the case, we have, as you can see, we have 5-wave structure in this A wave. And we have to have 3-wave structure in our B wave. This means we might hit some higher targets, and then we should land the bottom of our C wave. And depending on these two key points, for now we have the bottom of our A wave right here, and I don't think that the top of our B wave is right here. I think we might have one more small leg to the upside to form this top, and then when we'll have this top, I will project another target, probable target, that we might hit with the bottom of our C wave. And so far, the most probable range, in my opinion, might be in between $16.96 and $17.32. It is the golden pocket range. And if it is the case, to our first major target, to our first resistance range of $26.4, we might have, if we will go this deep, we might have up to 53% of potential profits. Definitely, very good upside potential even on a medium-term perspective, but you have to be very cautious and you have to take a closer look on the COVID-19 outbreak in China. So, I think from the technical standpoint that's it for now. If you like my video, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel with notification bell, and see you guys and girls next time. Bye!
I got the cash in the bag, stadium